Okay, let's see what's up.
Fair at all. You know I can handle it. Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Tulin. Okay. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Storm when arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you. It's goddamn kids. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find out what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. It's an old folk song here in Rito village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flat ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Yes, it is, Shinies. We're on Tears of the Kingdom. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? That's terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe? If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. Maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. I found Hearth has many sources of information, so you might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? He's in the logs near them if you'd like to try visiting him. Okay. Link, you're all right. I was worried after I heard what you had gone missing. What happened? So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scout for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Alright, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Tiba acknowledges that Tulin's skill is cut above. The kid does preen about more than he should, but well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Jisane and Liza on trip to find food. I think they're on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Okay. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. And now this. I'll never get to the deep parts of the cave with the messed up wing. Built up here now and I can't pick up Shoshrooms without crossing it. Now I can't fly over the pond in this condition. Even more Shoshrooms than last time. When they tend them, they'll be... There you go. Seems like you must have gone through a lot of trouble collecting this many. Flappers don't leave all the food we collected behind. Where did he go? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food, but we saw a flock of monsters fly past inside the cave. I'm gonna follow them back to their nest and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Toronto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. Stupid monster. What, Link? Where do you come from? What happened? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See, that's the bow napper. Gotta get it back, help me out. Okay. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too, that way you can glide over to where the monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. There we go. I owe you big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. There's more of them. There is more of them. Alright, they're not going to make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. It must have been something else. That was some impressive teamwork, you two. Ah, you saw that hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gisane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. But I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we're treating you like a small chick. Yeah, you were right. It really is important to work with as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine because then she zoomed up above the cloud. What, Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How could that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way is through the top. There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. And I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Tiba. Dad said that? Yep, I'll make sure he knows that what you accomplished here today. Now it's time to go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever is causing this blizzard. No problem, the two of us together got this. I saw Princess Zelda up on Sky Islands near Hebra Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. It's finally possible to find out what's inside of this blizzard. Why is it? If it isn't Tulin, I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you're here, that means... Yep, they said I could go up there. I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it. Give your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. You won't be disappointed. Link, it was around here that I saw Princess Zelda, but now I don't know where she could have gone. What is that? Look at that. It's a boat.
Come to me.
Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Whoa, do you see that thing inside the cloud? It's another boat, but it's huge. There's a ton of those little flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the Song of the Stormwind Ark. Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship. Well, nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up. Come on. Wind Temple. Okay.